A medical breakthrough that you really have to see to believe. Human organs grown in a laboratory could eventually eliminate the need for immunosuppressive drugs and even organ waiting lists altogether. And as NewsCenter 5's J.C Monohan shows us tonight, it's happening right here in Massachusetts.
From science fiction,
it's never been done before,
to real-life medical breakthroughs.
It's very exciting. We're on the cutting edge.
Lab-grown human organs like this trachea now available for life-saving transplants.
So you can make unlimited quantities. The problem with all organ donor transplants today is there's nowhere near enough donors to meet the needs for patients.
The culmination of decades of research, Holliston company Harvard Apparatus Regenerative Technology, or HART, using this machine to create what's called a scaffold, the foundation around which stem cells grow into a living, breathing trachea. To the naked eye, it looks like a simple styrofoam tube, but under the microscope, its complexity becomes clear. Millions of tiny plastic-like fibers, 100 times thinner than human hair, woven together with technical precision.
If those parameters are incorrect, cells will be less likely to grow on the scaffold, and blood vessels may be less likely to penetrate the scaffold in order to provide nutrients to those cells.
They make around 10 scaffolds per patient, half for quality control, the other half for the transplant surgeon, who bathes and incubates it with the patient's own stem cells in what's called a bioreactor.
Because of the patient's own cells, the body does not reject it.
48 hours later, and the organ's ready for transplant. Since their first surgery just 2 years ago, 8 patients have received regenerated tracheas, including one in the U.S., this 2-year-old South Korean girl. The possibilities endless. Right now, researchers are growing lungs, even heart valves in the lab using HART's bioreactors.
And we will one day have regenerated hearts and regenerated lungs for transplant.